Hey y'all, hey, welcome to my channel. How y'all doing? How you feeling? How's your day going? Are you ready for the weekend? Welcome to my channel. My name is Sasha. If you are new, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, my loyal royals. So good to see you. If you are new to the fam, welcome to the family, my new loyal royals. So good to finally meet you. Please make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit that like button. Share this video with your friends and other aviation enthusiasts, as well as go ahead and follow me over on Twitter at DragonPink07. Leave me a comment down below. What's your favorite airline thus far? We're nearing the end of our list. Tell me what your favorite airline is. Tell me if you plan to fly that airline, and if so, where do you hope to go? Let's run through our list real quick. We have number 1 is Qatar. Behind Qatar was Delta. Behind Delta was Singapore. Behind Singapore was JetBlue. Behind JetBlue was Al Nippon. And now for this one, we're actually going to oh my goodness. We are actually going to stay within the States, but we're going to go over to the Pacific Ocean. For this particular one, I would like to fly this airline because the destination they are based out of, I actually have a hope to go to one day. Especially since I just took a geology class. I should kind of give you a hint of where this one's going. But let's get started, shall we? Hawaii, located in the Pacific Ocean, 2,000 miles from the U.S. mainland, the only state outside of North America that is an island chain and geographically located in the tropics. Of the 50 U.S. states, Hawaii is the 8th smallest in land area and the 11th least populous, even with a population of 1.4 million. There are 8 main islands, however, only 6 are open to tourists and locals, whereas the 7th is only accessible to those with special permission. When it comes to the island with special permission, from what I read, it's owned specifically by a family, I believe the article read, and you have to have permission from that particular family in order to visit the island. And I think you have to be a Hawaii local. You can't be a tourist or something, but you have to have special permission. Without permission, if you go to that island, you will be arrested on site. So be careful. Hawaii is beautiful with stunning scenery, beaches, and wonderful people. It is also a geologically active hotspot. Hawaii in general was created by volcanic eruptions, and the volcanic activity continues to this day. Even with all the volcanic activity and the idea of being on an island, Hawaii is an amazing spot for destination weddings and so much more. One of the most well-known things on Hawaii is its main source of travel. Say hello to Hawaiian Airlines. Founded January 30th, 1929 as Inter-Island Airways and commenced operations on October the 6th of 1929 with a Balanca CH-300 pacemaker, which provided a short sightseeing flight over Oahu. Disclaimer, I am so sorry if I mispronounced anything with this particular video. I tried my best to look up pronunciations, but I do apologize ahead of time if I mispronounce anything. October the 1st, 1941, the name was changed from Inter-Island Airways to Hawaiian Airlines, phasing out the Sikorsky S-38 and Sikorsky S-43 flying boats, replacing them with the Douglas DC-3, with some remaining in operation until November of 1968. In 1966, the Douglas DC-9-10 aircraft was added to the fleet, therefore cutting travel in half on most routes. That's pretty much because the aircraft itself flies faster. That's all. During the 1980s, Hawaiian expanded its routes due to competition from Mid-Pacific Air. Mid-Pacific Air, from what I read, was another airline that came about and was doing pretty much like a hop of service between the inner islands. and that became a major source of competition for Hawaiian. So that would kind of give Hawaiian that shove they needed to expand their network outside of just their sort of, I guess you could say, comfort zone, so to speak. In 1985, Hawaiian received the first of its 2 Lockheed L-1011 TriStars. Service began outside of Hawaii, thus throwing the airline against major U.S. competitors. Additional L-1011s were added to services to the West Coast, giving them access to gateway cities such as San Francisco, Seattle, Portland, Las Vegas, and Anchorage. This is a thing even now because pretty much the West Coast is your main gateway of getting, I guess, anywhere around the world. There's a lot of spots you can get to from the Midwest and the East Coast, but for the most part, if you want to go outside of the United States, your best bet will be to fly to one of the cities on the West Coast, mainly within California. Moving on to 1986, Hawaiian entered international markets in Australia and New Zealand with stops in Pago Pago. The 1980s also brought the development of Kapalua Airport, which opened in 1987. Let's fast forward to October 1st of 2005. Flights began non-stop from Honolulu to San Diego, California. Then in May of 2006, Hawaiian continued to expand with the addition of the Boeing 767-300 series aircraft. Going into the present, Hawaiian actually recently made an announcement. I think it was back in April. They made an announcement that they would be the first major carrier to offer SpaceX Starlink services on all trans-Pacific flights. The service will be offered free to passengers beginning in 2023. So that's actually going to be something that's pretty cool. I don't have much info on that, but I'll actually leave a link down below in the description box if you want to check that out and see what that's all about. Please do so. I encourage you to. It's always good to explore and learn something new. Hawaiian Airlines is the largest operator of commercial flights to and from the United States of Hawaii. It's also the 10th largest airline in the United States, since it is based in Honolulu. They operate flights to Asia, American Samoa, Australia, French Polynesia, of course Hawaii, New Zealand, and the United States mainland. Owned by Hawaiian Holdings under current president and current CEO Peter R. Ingram, they are the oldest American carrier with no fatal accidents or hull losses throughout its history. They also frequently top the on-time carrier list in the United States with the fewest cancellations, oversales, and baggage handling issues. As a little fun fact, did you know Hawaiian used to be the official airline of the Las Vegas Raiders? There is an actual airplane. I don't know if it's still painted with the Raiders symbol on it, but Hawaiian used to be their official airline. I believe it's now Allegiant, but it used to be Hawaiian. So hopefully this video turned out okay. Hopefully the info came out pretty good. We are nearing the end of our list. Let me know what you thought. Do you intend to fly Hawaiian? Do you intend to go to Hawaii? Please do let me know. Please make sure you subscribe. Please go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Give this video a share. Go ahead and follow me over on Twitter at DragonPink07. And please make sure to leave me a comment down below. With all that being said, see you tomorrow for the last and final airline. Bye.